crafted it. We'll see how it does this morning. I tried Control Priest because I finally got the 3/7 legendary. It's pretty good, actually. Very strong.
Lady Vash versus Tranda.
What else are you supposed to play? You mean besides Shaman?
Years.
Alright, Crazy.
Still you annoy me.
There are two competing Shaman decks. One of them runs Totemic Evidence. This one does not. What's your hot take? Do you feel like the Totemic Evidence is where it's at? Or do you agree with Vicious Syndicate that that's super situational and not worth running? I'm curious your opinion. Since you you think there's nothing else to play. Oh, you're not playing Totemic? Yeah, me either. I see the argument for it because you can just totem every turn for 4 turns and infuse it that way. But it does seem kind of slow. But then you get 4 on board for 1 mana. That's pretty good. Because sometimes you have to play some of your what's early, like some of your wolves. This person not here? That'd be fantastic.
It's all in your head. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. So ominous.
Go with the flow.
Next turn we can't Inza because we're overloaded. So let's do this for a minion alive.
Sing along. You know.
Plagiarizer. Someone had fun with that name.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
There's a good pirate joke in there somewhere. Oh, we could draw one. I mean, sure, it's another minion on board, right?
You call down the vengeance of
That
thunder!
allows us to play Flash, but do we want to play Flash? Or do we just totem? Because we want to play Inza and then play double Flash, right? So maybe we just totem. They could have, how much is Clean the Scene? Is that 5 or 6? It might be 5. If it's uninfused, we should get rid of the 4 drop. 2/3 we can leave there because that would also die. That'd be a wash. They did have Clean the Scene. It's infused, so we could have pushed 3 more face. But there's no way to know they were holding it that long. Alright. Definitely Inza. Next turn we could Golganath, Flash for free, and then second Flash.
What's yours?
Harvester? No, 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 no. That's gotta go. Alright, so they stole our ancestral knowledge. That's nature and draw. That's kind of unfortunate. And lightning reflexes? That's super unfortunate. Alright, we already played the 3-4. That's fine. Jeez. Well, that changes things. Let's do this. And then we'll do return the tides. Actually, do we need to? What are our 3 options? Yeah, we'll draw 3. Let's do this. Wait, I thought they stole our... Oh, they only took 1 of them. Got it. We're at 9.
Taste my sting.
Okay.
The time
No, they had Amanthol.
potential.
They're gonna choose to just get rid of that and remove it.
A world cleansed of evil.
I am the rage of our queen!
Is that worth getting rid of? Can we get rid of it? We can't get rid of it, right? Oh, I should have done that first. But who would have known that we got Primordial Wave, right? Do I save this for next turn? Because it's a cheap nature spell. For Thunder.
Time is short.
We'll take another Lightning Bolt. We did enough damage earlier. 12, 13, 14, 15. We're still 4 off if we do that.
My hand is full.
Lost Incriminating Psychic, but not a huge loss for them.
Sing along! You know...
Oh, if we had gotten Wave, that would have been so nice.
Heroes that champion.
That's fine, it doesn't have Rush. We lose 1. 8. Oh, wait, that heals them for 3. But then we get, yeah, we heal them for 3 and we get 1 more damage. That's not worth it, right? Nice. Scatter. Hola, ¿cómo está, Alex? That was pretty good. Almost could have gotten him last turn, too. Not that far off. But it is never worth going for lethal if you're close with this deck, because against a priest, they'll just heal.
Lady Vash
Another
versus
priest.
Cyrilla!
Okay, we beat the last
This is
one.
my
We can do it again.
Your time ends now.
Have thrown many games like that? Oh, like going, like trying too soon?
Ah, I see you've brought game.
Because you don't count? Yeah. It looked like enough. I'm glad I counted because I think it was, what was it, 4 or 5 off? So waiting that one extra turn was worth it. Gorgeous. Alright, so let's not overload on 4. We'll Inza on 5. Golganeth on 6. Hopefully they don't have Amanthul right away. Hopefully they don't have 2 copies of Amanthul. I'm not sure if that's the deck, Chris. Hang on. Let me... I'll have to grab it from, I'll grab it from the deck list right after this game. I wonder if I can do it while I'm playing. If I go into Hearthstone Deck Tracker.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Well, I don't want to overload this turn.
Such
Maybe we just totem face. Here it is. Got it.
Who here can spell
That's too
Zinjari?
long though.
Anybody?
I'll copy paste. Into an email, and then I can just grab the deck code.
You gotta let the music do the magic.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
All right. This should be it. Ah, thank you, Jan. You're so fast.
Pick me! Pick me!
I was in another window. Jan, can we adcom that? Call it like Bio Shaman. Do we still do this? 3 to all enemies. We could get rid of everything except for one of the 4/4s.
That's legit.
That seems good, right?
Impressed by my thunderous display? Witness the strength of the seas!
They're at 30. I think we wait on this. We just draw 2. Just the net, unfortunate.
Sure.
Go with the flow. Taste my sting.
Chances of them having 2 pops, pretty low, right? Hopefully that 3/3 survives.
I ain't talking.
All right. That's not a battle cry. Hopefully they can't clear it. Oh, they could have cleaned the scene. No, thank you. One, 2, 3. Let's play this turn.
Such choices.
Which region do I play on? I play on NA. I've played on EU before, but I mainly play NA. You got Diamond 1? Nice. Oh, or you're playing against Diamond 1 players. Are you gatekeeping right now? Maybe we'll face each other.
Put on a great show!
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would cost 2, 3, 4. That'll make this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll make this 1. That'll make this one 0. Is this enough? Gosh, I hope it is. Oh, plus we have the 1 overload from that. 2. Nice. We got her. That was a good one. You're playing on EU Legend 2 accounts. You're playing the Shaman 2-0 now. Nice. If anyone finds you on Wild EU ranked around Diamond 1, please let you win. Oh, you haven't gone to Legend before? If I face you on Wild, I'll let you win. For sure.
1,000 years.
I haven't played Wild in a couple months though. I still remember the first time I hit Legend in Wild. I was like in such shock, because it was like the first month that I tried going for double Legend, and it was like super late in the month. I was like, "There's no way this is gonna happen," but at least I'll like learn the meta. That was super exciting. You'll get the win for free. You're so kind. Warlock, Priest, Blood Decay are easy for you with this deck? Moving back and forth on Diamond 1 and 2. I know, right? It feels like
Taste my
Diamond 5 through 1 is just a whole different beast. On your side account, you try to get enough deaths to make Highlander decks. Oh, fun. Do you play Highlander? Oh, I guess there's no... Oh, you wouldn't be able to do that in Classic. Or I mean, you could, but what would be the use? Oh, there is no Classic anymore. This is fine if we're overloaded next turn, because we can't play Inza anyway.
Taste my sting.
Let's go ahead and... Ooh, extra bio. Yeah, or do we take Hex? Because it's a priest. And we could turn their Amanthul into a frog. Decisions. How to be Hunter with Shaman.
Such choices.
Yeah, Hunter is pretty difficult matchup. We'll take the extra bio. Frog is so tempting. Yeah, Hound is used to get rid of. Hard to get rid of. I don't know if they're gonna nerf Hound. For me, the problem isn't Hound. It's because you can easily kill in one turn with this deck. It's the difficulty is like when they play both swings of the 3/2 weapon that buffs everything in their deck. And then they play Lorthamar, which doubles the stats, and then they get like a 24/24 Mukla for 7 mana. Or for 6 mana. They fill your hand with bananas. You card bust something that you absolutely need. And then you can't get rid of the 24/24 Mukla. It's pretty difficult to come back from. Okay, we don't want to overload it all this turn. So let's just chisel. That way next turn we can play Inza on her. And Crush. Yeah, I love Crush. Crush is a good boy.
The waves of
But
light
yeah,
cleanse
it
the
is
foulest
pretty
waters.
difficult to counter. The best counter to Crush right now, I think, is probably the new Priest Legendary that removes a minion from the game. Because then it doesn't get resummoned with Stranglethorn, right? Alright.
You gotta let the music do the magic. Taste my sting.
This is pretty good. What is this? Is this Naga Priest? Herald of Light. Oh, it's over heal. But they did play Herald. You cast a holy spell while holding this, restores 6 to all friendlies. Pretty good. Bananas. Oh, and the 1-cost spell, the Jormonger spell that like does overkill damage is pretty strong. Oh yeah, that's true. Warlock. The Warlock demon that sends everything into the void. Yeah, I think you're right, Crush. I don't think Crush can get resurrected with that either.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
I would love to save this minion, but we get another minion that doesn't have as much health.
That's legit. That's legit.
I'm okay leaving that 7-4 there. We have 27 health. So yeah, the Priest Titan and the Warlock Titan can both get rid of Crush without it rezzing. That's true.
Our hearts go out to you.
And you can also drown it as a priest. Serpensky, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Let's see, next turn we have 7 on board. Just kidding. Oh, bummer. Well, at least I didn't calculate that for nothing. They're trading. Thanks. We could get rid of the 9/4 by swinging into it once. Is that worth it? Probably not. Do we have 3 more overload cards? We have Zapper, Lightning, Bolt, and Turn the Tides. Is that? No. Yes. But then we overdraw. I don't think there's a way of getting rid of the 5/8 unless we spend a Lightning Bolt, and I don't want to do that. Of course. Do we spend one of these? mean, they're gonna summon another minion. That should be okay, right? They're gonna get an 8-drop. They got a free Gromosh! What the heck? RNGesus. Not good. A shard is fine. They only have 18. I don't think they have a way of damaging Gromosh. Oh, disgusting.
All flourish under my care.
Still only 18 though. This turn, all of our spells are going to be discounted by 1, so I think we just have to go for it. I have to make space first. Okay, we can get another lightning bolt. Or not. 9. Actually, do we even have enough mana? We don't have enough mana. Shenanigans. We're dead.
The storm is in me.
2, 4. Actually, these are nature. This makes it 2. This makes it 1. Oh no!
You are victorious.
Terrible.
This time.
We needed lightning bolt off of Florida. What a bummer. That's okay. We're still 2-1. Have we played against all 3 priests today?
Lady Vosh
Finally something
versus
different. Got a death knight.
Scarlet.
Let's hope it's 30, not 40.
Your time ends now.
I always expect ancestral knowledge to be nature, and it's not. So that does not decrement the 5-drop. Crash of Thunder. Your opponent left? No, okay, they're just taking a long time to choose cards.
I see you've brought guests.
35. All right. That means we need more minions on board.
Taste my sting. Taste my sting. Taste my sting. You gotta let the music do the magic.
You look
No muncher. Back to 30. Is that worth it to keep her from healing 5? I think so.
the queen.
Oops. Shoot.
Taste my sting.
Maybe that will help. I don't know. I was so intent on smorking. Get a fish. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. $29.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
Taste my sting. Time is short.
Okay, so next turn we have Mechagnome. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5 more. That's a really good cold feat for them.
Taste my sting.
We could do this instead. Is this still enough?
Time is short.
18. 18 and 18 is lethal. 36. Dude. Oh, nice. That felt good. Especially after that cold feet. Do we keep schooling? Well, let's drop everything and look for Inza. Cool.
Taste my sting.
Drown in your sorrow.
Drown in your sorrows. Hey, Raphael. Greetings. Hello, hello. I see your golden show. You must be from, what did I just read yesterday? Hobbs. You must be from Hobbs Stream.
Such choice.
He loves Cho. Maybe we just play this out.
Taste my sting.
Do we just coin? Maybe we just coin out Inza. Let's take the curse.
You gotta let the music taste my sting.
On Wild, you have Overload Shaman deck using Insta. Wait, what? You triggered Inza's ability 5 times and got a free Ragnaros? Dude, that sounds like so much fun, Void. Hey, Sanat, hello, hello. Dude, how did you trigger Inza 5 times? Oh, did you do Bran? Bran Inza, Zola Inza, Brewmaster Inza? What did you do? That sounds like a lot of fun. No Bran, huh? How did you get Inza 5 times then? Let's see if we can overload with this. I'll take another Feral Spirit. But then we can't draw. We could draw next turn. We'll just play this. Take another Clash.
Out of the question.
Pretty good. We could even play this and draw one more. Bolner. Bolner with 2 parrots. Oh my gosh. Macan quest. Dang. That's terrible.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
This guy. I don't think we have the mana this turn. So we have to play this curse again. It's really eating into our curve.
I am the rage of our queen!
Okay, is that enough next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Oh, they're reverbing it. It's gonna die. That's cute. This is still enough though. If they have a Dark Vein, I think we're dead next turn. Because next 2 would be 6, 5, and 6, or 6 and 7. Can we afford one more minion or no? 3 makes these 1. Got him. All the crashes. We only needed 2 of the 4 crashes. Yeah, it was the rush to kill. Man. I'm pretty sure if they had either Zakwul plus the other Syracuse, or if they had Dark Vein, that probably would have been lethal. How difficult is this deck to pilot? It's not the most intuitive. You have to take a lot of damage, and you have to wait basically for OTK against most decks, unless you can get someone down to like, if you could chip them down to like 15, you don't need as much on board, but otherwise you're basically just it's a lot like Overdraft Shaman, if you remember that. Or if you're used to playing Warlock and using health as a resource, it feels a little bit more intuitive, but do we keep Florida against a Druid? No. I think we still toss everything, look for Imza. It's very much about just calculating, guesstimating what you think your opponent might be holding so that you can
I see.
proactively figure out how much damage you can afford to take and try not to worry about your health. Just like very unlike a lot of control decks like Priest or Paladin or Warrior where you're like constantly healing or armoring because you don't have any of those mechanics. But yeah. You just have to be careful with hand size. There. On Wild, it's more difficult if you don't have the Spirit of Frog in hand. Which one's the Spirit of the Frog, Void? But yeah, if you're thinking about crafting it, I would maybe hold off a little bit. In fact, oh, they just changed Tavern Brawl. I think there was a similar deck in Tavern Brawl. Maybe we just play one of these. And then next turn we coin Inza. The keys to success are trying not to overload the turn before you could play Inza on curve. And then trying to wait until Golganeth won't get picked off in one turn, because man, that is super helpful to have the first spell cost 3 less on your OTK turn. But sometimes you just have to play it to stay alive.
You gotta let the music do the magic.
And being able to coin Inza on 4 is super good. So if you go second and you get Inza, don't play any overload on 3. Is having a 5/5 on 4. It's just really good. Is this Denathrius? They coined Flipper Friends and chose Otters. This sure feels like Denathrius. Wow. Haven't seen that in a while. 9, 8, 9, 10. Get Chisel the Otter. And then what do we want off of Florida? Probably, actually, we'd take another Ancestral, right? But we can't play it this turn.
Taste my sting.
Hopefully they don't have their other Flipper Friends. It's a 0/3 undead. If you play a spell, you draw a spell that costs 1 more. Here to the frog. Oh! It's like the thing that looks like a totem. Does it have a stealth for 1 turn? I think I know. I think I remember what you're talking about. I remember playing that in Standard a long time ago. All right. 9, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I do remember them, if that's the case. From Rumble, Rosticon's Rumble. We would draw 1, right? We're not going to overdraw here, right? It's not like from last turn and this turn. It's just currently overloaded, right? Please? No! All right, chat, you learned from me. It counts last turn or next turns and this turns. What a bummer. We lost 1 overdraft. That's okay. It happens. Do we pick this off? I think we just go face. Let's just leave that 4/6 there. And let's not even rush the 3/3, right?
My hand is
Hey,
too full.
Dude, okay, we both overdrew. That makes me feel slightly better. They lost a wild growth And Druid's whole game is ramp. Although there's no more Guff and he's at 9, so that basically would have been a wait 1 turn and draw, right? Drum circle. No, 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 no. Okay, we have to go for this turn or we're super dead. All right, so 2. Oh, we don't even have. We don't have either of our Crash of Thunders. Shoot. All right, well, we have to look for one. Or look for draw. Oh, shoot. Okay, these are technically 1-drops. So we could just Primordial Wave here, right? That's kind of not fun, but also keeps us alive. Because we do not have lethal. We're so far from lethal. Dude, yes. Yes, there's the Crash we need. What does this do? After this attacks and kills a minion, restore it to full health? That's nice. What are these? Ancient Totem. Let's get rid of one of those. And let's get rid of this flipper. We'll get rid of this flipper. In case they have another drum circle, which I'm sure they will. Yeah, wave was clutch. There's the other drum circle. Those are huge flippers. 5/9 flippers. 14? That's not enough. All right. Gotta go for it. Oh, they didn't clear any of our boards, so that's nice, right? Bio. Let's look for something. Another Crash. Do we have the mana for this? This is gonna be, we have 3 mana. It's gonna be 2 mana. This one will be 2 mana, which means the next one will be 1 mana. So we'd be 1 mana off. Although, yeah, no, that doesn't help. We take the other lightning, right? Because this will be free. And then that makes it 2. This makes it 1. And then this is all we need, right? That was satisfying.